Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a great start to your day. So let me go ahead and share the screen. We're almost done here. We have 2 more weeks of class. So that means we have just a couple more weeks of the book and our assignments and such. So let's see here. All right, so hopefully you can see that. So let me stop for a moment. Let me go back to this and then let's see, here we go. Okay, we're gonna choose this one, choose the right window for once. Okay, so this week we're going to start speaking about the end of season. We finished our midterms last week and finished talking about being in season. So now this is the end of season and things that we need to go through as a coach at the end of something, such as a season, or if we're taking tests or working or in the workplace, things that happen after some big project or something comes up. So chapters 10 and 11 are going to discuss evaluation systems and recognize and build on strengths. So we'll have our reading, our PowerPoints, an assignment about leading and coaching, and a discussion about the 4 Ds of coaching strengths. And you'll see what that is once you get into that. We'll also be talking about closing performance gaps. And assignments for this are talking about having a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. And the discussion is also about having a growth mindset. Then we'll go into the final couple chapters here of our book, talking about off season. So what to do in between seasons. So this is after the end of season, maybe you've done your banquet. It's kind of like that little bit of a downtime. And now you're off season, getting prepared for the next season to start. So talking about collaborating and learning from others. And then how to build a coach learning and support network, who would be in that network for you. Obviously, you'll have some friends and families in that, but also who else would you go to? And then there's a discussion about collaborating and learning. And then our last module for this week will be module 14. And here we're going to talk about our coaching philosophy. The coaching philosophy won't be due until next week. So unfortunately, I couldn't leave it open until August 1st. It has to be due on the 31st. It won't let me do it for some reason. I'm going to try to work on that and see if it can be due August 1st. And then the discussion will be on managing stress and burnout. Many times at the end of a semester, end of a season, end of quarter, just depending on what you're doing, you can go through a lot of stress and burnout in those situations. So how to manage that if it comes up. There's a quiz on chapters 10 through 14, and then that module is done. And then the last week, so next week, just kind of giving you a preview, is going to basically be just your final exam and your coaching philosophy. You're turning that in as well. Okay, so stop share here. So as always, if you have any questions or anything of that, such as that, then please make sure you email me or use the Remind app and I will get back to you, or you can come to the office hour, which is Wednesdays at 2 o'clock. All right, and I hope you have a fantastic day and a wonderful week, and we will talk soon. Take care.